ebusa for ya mamunya akwaba ever taste of this. Once I know that my background is changing. Me wo Cape Coast fa ewusi ya. Eha na me wo na ene me ni ekuku dam baako ever bekasa. Oyo obi a obo ne ho modern pa impempi no. Aya akwako pese omunyo omo ho bebree ansa na omabu amanfo ba radio on trend say obenya ne fu bebree ansa na wabu amanfo nti ene ye ne ba bedi nkomo ni din ne eye de pa ba mi ntumi gbo wa ha obebo ni din ne esi na mebo ba no wa ha obebo ni fu name nti ebusafo mo nka me ho na yemma ESI Akwaba. Esi mbache ma Akwaba. I want to say, okay. It was a funny. Yeah. What can I want to say? Oh yeah, now I Bluetooth here on our name. You are ready? No. You are ready to pay? I'm not ready to pay. Okay. It's your boy Esi. Who is Esi? Okay. Enti mi din yankasa Conradine Esi Yanney. Conradine, they make us say mama and papa dear. I'm not Conradine. So wherever that you see me, Esi Yanney, founder for AST Foundation, Advocacy for Social Transformation. Advocacy for Social Transformation. In a way, and I am a foundation. Okay. And I'm very passionate about empowering young ladies or young women. And then I'm also passionate about supporting the vulnerable or the needy in society. I see. Who goes who? Oh, you call. Oh, yeah. So you're fancy. Oh, me a fancy. Cardiana. Me a putting in your. It's a more fancy. The honest cardi for the way. Oh, I think it's a tardy by head and near surface. But maybe a cooking that in a museum. And it's all me chrome, cancer. Universal for Mufancha. It's also still okay. It's me junior high school, me call Baby Walker, school, Abradon. And me call me SHS Abraman Senior High School, same Abradon call. And me class call University of Education Winnipeg. Winnipeg. UEW. It's already program bang. University. Bachelor of Arts in Geography. I didn't know coach you see geography. I love nature. I love geography. Everything about geography. I love to explore. Okay. But I am confused me anti geography because geography museum there. But then that's not the case. As time goes on, I'll explore. Okay. See, then inspire say set your foundation. Okay. So in 2020, I was fortunate to be part of the transitions training, which is organized by Comfort Ghana. And during the training, facilitators are assigned to us for throughout the session. So in my class, I had this beautiful, intelligent, hardworking facilitator called Adley. Adley, you are starting to share a story, On my area, where it says she's not from a wealthy home. Okay. Yeah, and then she also has a foundation. And as time goes on, all kind of stories, I say, and name me because I'm also not from a wealthy home. And Papa didn't say me the B, and so I was curious, and so she encouraged us to give back to society, especially a foundation new comfort. So after the training and everything above, I still had interest. Okay. But then you must I go about it to media status. And I'm sure I want to set up a foundation who is interested. And to my surprise, before the they had interest in the foundation. Okay. See, me group of 7, and I take team. Say, you team. Say, foundation ni your bedding, your bay. And so you have to team me academy. And see, first person no DM me a friend Emmanuel Crunching. Okay. And
yeah, say, okay, Sadia, or no funny din, I mean, family din, and found one and found boom. And Emma Con Foundation. So first, Monet, Emma Con Foundation, and they are branding a Kakaya profiling in the AST Foundation.
Oh, okay.
So if you go to our old code now, we're taking it. It's no. Aka yenya bibia aka say ye project. Still na I confused.
Nana mu we sika bi.
Ni eni ska. Ni eni ska
we ambitious.
So ye who say ni ebesi go about it. It's in comfort we bi. And na everyone mama we pageant. They were part of my team at middle call pageantry. That comfort union so na omu na with one foundation. Like omu na one foundation bo. Oma collaborate and na oma foundation. Inti eba ne san me me for 3 of which Bafudin Daniel architects and Bafusi Linda Esi Yanney and then Mary Abaka Amma. To me DM someone perform with today, they welcome me, they open their arms, new the Biani and no call no can say the response that I received was, my dear, let's sit down. Yet Nasi and you're thinking about projects in ABCI and one thing I love about myself is the fact that I listen. So I was listening to them, and then the first we don't know how the whole thing came about, and then first project at home. The first project or Pro the school. I district. So that's so these 4 people at the day I do then the Mary Abaka many that are the text and inspire me. Up to now, I'm still with them.
Yeah, still with them. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, Esi, if someone had met you today without knowing your title, how would you describe the heart behind your work?
Okay, I would describe it as someone who has a deep passion to give back to society, create opportunities for others, and also uplift others no matter the circumstances and no matter where they come from. That is what I'll tell the person.
Okay, and what made you so sensitive to the needs of the vulnerable? Have you gone through any moments that you felt like people need help?
Yes, especially where I grew up. You see, in a society, you feel like say, although I already says I grew up not in a wealthy family, but Papa really but social community anymore or society anymore, you could feel like some people they need more. It's extra more. So if I have, why don't I give it to others? And I have these memories way back in primary, of which now my class, maybe I'm my class, and my classmates for almost by school, I don't know more and then I was fortunate. Tell me the Diane because me this because Japan sana na trance lady.
And how I
oh this can so hard.
And let me give me the me and myself a jam for the me a food you are.
See, so imagine so say yes, people need help. Just say me will be if I have the resources, I just give it up. And because I have the spirit, I always say I have the spirit of giving. I love to help people, and basically that is it.
And do you have sponsors? Because I've seen that you've been embarking on projects.
I don't have sponsors. I don't have sponsorship. So projects in Nana and if you packets name, team needs a blue of my I know why I posted on social media and so I could and over to me and for how moody and me say I want to help new inti. Takana maybe I am back on the project. But aside that, what you see, it's coming from our pocket.
Aside that, so call on sponsors.
To everyone out there who want to help the AST Foundation, yes,
within a number
individual sponsorship or any company or be able to me avoid I'm sure our doors are open. So please come and sponsor us so that we'll embark more projects, to uplift more people and create more opportunities for others.
Okay, what are some of the projects you do embark on?
So,
are you focusing on girls only?
No. So we focus on both. And normally what we do is we do donations, skill training, mentorship, advocacy.
Okay. What are some of your biggest projects that you've embarked?
Oh, we've embarked a lot of projects, like biggest project, but one highlight I am with the one project till now a mommy. It's a refreshing memory. It is when we had a project at Abuenu. It was a skill training and free health screening project.
Oh,
yes. Abuenu is in AK district, but a community be a share. Why do you say? So we do scouting. Before we embark on the project, communities no here and one. Because me to me, this community now I'm gonna say I'm a project. You need to ask people, you need to find out what they want, what they need.
That's needs assessment.
Yeah. And to your father, going to know. They wanted it like skill training because they want to gym up anymore. They just go to the farm, they come, so our main target was on the youth. We health screening, and the day for the school training, they need to To my surprise, like youth and then they came with the notion say, okay. Yes, so not my surprise. And then their enthusiasm. Send your message, training in fire. The team near say no one say, send yes, we are making impact. Na me and minim say oh, a team need I'm surprised me, I was there and then I received messages, I received pictures of history, beat making, like spring rolls and something. Pictures nearby, and that's all my spring rolls on TV, Juma. And on my almost had some more time. New obviously factory say, I don't know
Did you feel emotional?
That day, what I shared it on my Instagram, but not on social media, on my status, and then I also forwarded it to some people to see that we made an impact. Although we went there just to do skill training, but the response is
and the community was welcoming because community in Biwa a difficult. Have you faced any challenge? Say, yeah, Mama imagine say, Mukobua community. But
so one thing that we normally focus on is before the project, so before the project, many cheats no and then any leadership. So they accepted us. Just say, I want my parents, and they said, oh, we are welcome. See, they announced it in the town, and they very still but they didn't do both the health free health screening and the skill training. Just say, I felt emotional. I felt overwhelming. Just say I was overjoyed. I didn't know what to do. And this thing, it creates memories for many times.
Yeah, and Emma often say what you're doing well.
Exactly.
From the way you were talking on, you realize that you were so emotional, passionate about empowering young people. What do you think are some of the challenges the young people are facing in your district areas?
Okay, so what I've realized is the fact that they have low self-esteem, they have low confidence because they feel like where they come from, their background. Yes, they feel like it's not as to other people to say.
Even though be over city, I push you. Okay, say,
so was down,
but if I want the
Why don't you also do it?
Me village. And me ka baby am if you fire my bedu mama uncle say me background me I'll not make impact and I'll not do something. Your background doesn't matter. It's your mindset and your determination to do the best.
So they don't believe in themselves. We all come from now. We chipping in a bit of while we don't do donation, but we do mentorship just to uplift them. But when you receive the same responses, and madam baby, it doesn't matter. So the fact that you are alive, the fact that you breathe, the fact that you have whatever that you have now, it doesn't matter where you come from, who you are, or your background, your family. It doesn't matter. And they catch on say they have to be focused, they have to be determined, and they have to pray. We are focused. These are the three words I'm determined. Be determined, focus, and then pray. If you have these three words, they be a ring a bell in your mind that you can. And then I told them that yes, they can. They have brilliant ideas, but
they are scared sometimes even to make the first move. But Shala, you can do it all.
Do it.
One thing I always tell myself when I say I'm going to reach. I'm going to because when they say if people have done it, it means that I can do it.
Yes.
And for home, what has happened in my past. But I believe, sir, I should rather focus, as she said, be focused, be determined, be praying. Be prayerful because I don't know wow. Or say, dear, I'm more TV, so more they are no more than you.
Exactly.
You can do it. Like, so if you have any initiative, this is the time to do it.
I started the foundation. I received numerous responses, like both positive and negative. Every mo say na wo baby I will feel no post. How they want to set up foundation. And now when you skip it enough, don't do anything. And then people were like, they are not grateful. People are not grateful. We your mom now.
Me see one day a project. Village. That's breast cancer. Until by then I was doing my attachment at 9 and I remember making announcements at 9. Could you believe, sir? There were some people feel romance about village for breast cancer screening. And I mean we say like people are really passionate to do something.
Yeah.
Baby of you and castle it's romance any village but if you want to about the year what screening, you get it.
When you receive positive and negative,
and people may look down upon you and
sometimes don't let the negative overshadow and I say endorse and change positivity. No, sometimes you have to be positive. And I'm so grateful to have people who always reminds me say be positive. Whatever they are doing, focus on. And myself, I'm so focused to the extent that make us say I didn't make I'll do it. I won't listen to whatever the negative thing that you say, but I'm always on the positive side. Yes. So that is basically
it is a say I'm on this scanner. It will be no be project nice scan one then I'm here.
So one
thing
because something that you want to do, you wish to do, you want to make impact. If you are, I am feeling down, but then me being down and my projects, So one thing that we do is that for my foundation, we don't do it. Say you will go into a foundation. We do it quarterly. Then quarterly you chill, and you say you shouldn't say this quarter your resources. A bit to me abwa community now. Do it. Any resources now we store. And then people also think that say foundation or just donation you know for publicity for people to teach. But no, it's coming from our heart. It's fair. Shana said, resources or it's limited that we don't go on with the project. We wait till we get our full resources and then we do the project. So that's basically what we do.
And me person say more village be acquire projects, especially for the girls now when we say idea me patch a young lady see. You put it into practice. Not in but one particular lady.
Me say to the extent that Nkofo have picked me as their mentors, role models, and then the rest because we call back to a village where but I think we've done two projects in the same report back. And then one lady was like, Madam, yeah, I can't know. Oh no, me, and my family they are proud of me and I was even surprised that one girl could she has learned how to speak English and she's fluent.
Wow.
And Cassandra was like, I was giving her fun back of me and you know all these things when I see it, I celebrate small wins. Yes, I celebrate it. And even if I impact one person, like I feel overjoyed. But the impact in the and even people when they see me, oh, this is my role model, this is my mentor, anyway, and this feedback, these responses, am managing.
If only some NGOs here,
oh yes, collaboration and even me working for an NGO. Oh yeah, and it comfort, many millets, many I am here, many a lot of NGOs.
What's one lesson you learned in them?
Humility.
Okay,
to be humble. You know, NGOs when you are collaborating with them or when you are working with them, you have to be humble. And someone saying, "Oh, near NGOs, you have to be bossy, you have to be humble, and you have to learn." And then also, teamwork, because it's a shared idea. What do I idea about? That's maybe my idea about. Not we so or make impact in the community, something hard. So that's one thing that.
Okay, so as a young lady, what part this initiative from yourself? Do you face any stereotypes?
Yes, we face stereotypes for the fact say some people say that women are emotional, women are soft, we are weak. But then I've redefined by leadership and then I'm stating it emphatically or stating it that women we are passionate or we have that passion, we are resilient. And then our empathy are strength, but they are no weakness. And we can lead with both heart and impact. So maybe situation being on better say women are soft, but we are not. So normally that say I'm soft. Maybe it was within that situation I make us I'm soft, but deep down. Well,
So how do you stay strong?
do I stay strong? So I stay strong by remembering why I started, remembering why why there's no need for me to give up, remembering that the impact that I've made, and you know, people give responses to the work that I do. It's oh yeah, dear, you've done this, you've done that. People celebrate me. And I'll be there almost a fly. I've been in number because we are celebrating you for doing this, and that. And people appreciate what I do. People supporting me. That is what makes me strong. Because millions are when I need to make and continue with what I'm doing. So and then the fact that I have family backup, my parents back up with whatever that I do. And that is what. Okay, so sometimes it's so, but you know,
but you kind doesn't mean
we are weak.
We are human, so definitely we cry. Sometimes me edit some name koya. You know how sad I become.
So and then people keeps reminding you to go on, to move on. You are doing well, all the best. Like words be why. It boosting me up, my confidence.
Okay. And when your awards,
awards I have received awards.
It means the work is being recognized.
And that's what I'm grateful. That is And me one effort. I give for me supporting me, pushing me. You know what? They can share my projects. Just say, and they come to me share, and a call viral. Like people also see what I'm doing, and I'm grateful for that.
And my shout outs to your team members.
AST team, shout out to you all. I'm very good. You know I love you all. Yeah, and to Texan, Daniel at Texan, to Linda Esitia, to Mary Abakamwa, Albert Isia, my family. I didn't even endorse me because I'm so I'm very much grateful to you all for this far. You guys have stayed with me until maybe I'm doing, and I'm super grateful. Like words will fail me, but then I'm grateful.
Oh, I'm a maker, my emotional. Okay. And so where do you see your foundation in the next 5 years?
See my
Or 10 years?
question with this particular question. So I see my foundation in the next 10 years as a well organized or a well built organized foundation. And for Ghana and outside Ghana, the people say there's AST Foundation, a foundation that has impacted on a lot of lives, a foundation that have lifted people, creates more opportunities for people, and then also for others' voices to hear. So that's how I see my foundation in the next 9 years. And we are bringing more initiatives on board, more projects on board. Please watch out. Yeah,
they are coming. Giddy.
Please watch out.
Auntie Esi, what advice do you have for the youth?
Okay. To every youth out there, to everyone out there, come closer and then listen. No matter where you come from, who you are, your background, whatever that you do, whether you have limited resources or not, you can do it. What I'll tell you is to remain focused, be determined, and also be prayerful. And people may turn their back on you. That one is there. People will say negative things on you, but always be positive and always remember the heart that you have, why you want to start a foundation and where you want to get to in life. And you surely meet at the top.
So where you want your foundation to go with that, what advice will you give to people who lack their resources?
Okay. So even if you don't have the resources,
they want to start.
Okay. Even if you don't have the resource, you can start with mentorship. It's not only about donation. You can start with mentorship or advocacy. Don't wait till you have huge amounts of money before you can start up a foundation. Even if you have limited resources, you can partner. Partnering is very important. You can partner with other NGOs, and then as time goes on, you use to build up your foundation. And so you can't set up a foundation by yourself. You need team, and then make sure that the team now, they all have that spirit now, because
They see your vision.
yes, they don't find the need say and why they should give like that is the thing. But when you're they are willing to support you, the foundation will go further or will move on to a higher stage. So with that one, you have to be very careful about the people that you choose as your team. And then you have to appreciate your team too as well. Have to appreciate them. And then people that will support you or people that open their arms, listen to you.
Okay. And give us your media handles.
So our new social media handle on Facebook, we have AST Foundation. On Instagram, we have AST Foundation. We are yet to create a TikTok account for AST Foundation. It is new because, me started and me can say, na Emma Horn Foundation. And we were facing some challenges with changing the names and then the rest. And please, we need volunteers. Please come. We need volunteers. We need people that can help us to make impact when it comes to AST Foundation.
Okay, so thank you very much. Yeah, that's brave. And my shout out to invitation my car I'm saying yes, sir. Yeah, it was me. Into that master sir, mama in this location for our podcast. Into mobile Yeah, for her, Yamaransa.
Yamaransa. So when you get to Yamaransa, then you pick a car, then you come to Pra Ewusi.
Once a year, then I make a cup with you. In the other one, surprise, so Mama, yeah, okay. Cheers. Cheers. Clock it.